not the same as the next sandal we're gonna look at, because they're all just slightly variably different. But remember, the base, the footbed, the DNA of the brand is always the same. So it's really kind of finding what you want to gravitate towards or what you want in your closet, and maybe it's a little metallic. This one is going to be, I think is this the Graceful Taupe? Okay, Graceful Taupe. It has a little bit of a bronze undertone to it. So it's got like this nice bronzy colorway. Again, sheen but not glitter, not a metallic. This is Graceful Taupe. Then we have it for you in sky blue. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. This one has more of a matte finish. Look at the hardware, like a matte silver tone. This one is a 2-strap sandal, but it's thinner than the Arizona, which is the one that I'm wearing. This is the first look of the season, and this is going to be your pearl white. It's a creamy like vanilla. You almost have a little bit more of like a rose tone copper on the hardware. 33.32 to get it home. And let me tell you a little bit about FlexPay, because you don't find that anywhere else. You can't walk into a department store and go to the Birkenstock section and get Birkenstocks home to try them out for 30 days for about $1 a day. You can here at HSN. So you get to try them out. If you don't love them, you can send it back for a full refund. If you want to exchange the colorway, exchange the size, we'll do that for free within 30 days. So it's item number 685053. All right, Courtney, let's dive in to the Sydney. She is a little bit more graceful than like, you know, I'm actually gonna take this one off. I just wanna show you guys. This is the Arizona. This is the one that's coming up. This is the one that I own, but it's a thicker, not as tapered and not as thin 2-strap sandal. So you guys can see the difference at home.
Yeah, and this is where we love to play with the different uppers. You're always going to get that same footbed, but we're playing with the uppers. And so the Sydney is just the feminine version of the Arizona. Yeah. So if you don't want a lot of foot coverage, you want something a little more feminine, the Sydney is great. It's a little different than the shoe we just showed you because it doesn't have that asymmetrical strap. So it's a little more cleaned up on the top, but it still is beautiful, beautiful on the foot. The color variations here, I love this Graceful Taupe. I think this is probably the most gorgeous version of kind of like a metallic-y brown that we do. It is so beautiful. Again, you can dress this up, dress it down. You can wear it with dresses, denim, athleisure, shorts. It doesn't matter. This will be that go-to shoe in your closet. And let's not remember, Birkenstock is grounded in health and wellness. So you are going to feel so good when you put these shoes on, but you're also going to be able to complete your outfit. We always like to say Birkenstock is the perfect outfit completer because this is going to be able to go with anything in your closet. That's what we love about it. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to look amazing. And hey, I think, you know, now comfort is the new cool. Like everybody wants to be comfortable, but you want to look amazing. And so that's kind of what everyone's doing right now. You look amazing, but you want to be comfortable. Birkenstock is that perfect shoe to wear, and you can wear it, you know, wherever you're going and walk and feel great. This shoe is going to really, you know, hug your foot. It's going to support your arches, and you are going to want to wear it everywhere you go.
And that's so true. And I love that we can see the arch support. Whether you have flat feet, whether you have high arch like me, it's getting what your foot needs where it needs it. And that's why I love the Birkenstock footbed. I mean, that's why this is a brand that's been around for hundreds of years. That's why every single generation gravitates towards this. That's why, you know, it's not, if you were to put on somebody else's Birkenstock, it wouldn't fit the same as your Birkenstock because it literally customizes and molds and melds to your foot, to your curves, to your step, the way, you know, you have those highs and lows. So this is gonna be this beautiful, graceful taupe. It is a soft metallic, has a little bit of that bronzy tone. This one right here in the center is going to be your sky blue. We haven't seen anything like this sky blue. And you can see how in between on the sides with the 2-strap, it doesn't have that same material where the Arizona is gonna have like a thicker strap across the side. So again, some of those little small nuances, you can see the curves of these straps, right? They're thinner, but they're also tapered as well. And then we'll get into the footbed in just a moment, but I wanna show you the other colorway, which is called the Pearl White. It's a soft, almost like creamy, warm vanilla. It has a little bit of that metallic finish as well. But I wanna kind of go back once again to the DNA of the brand, because it really is, this is where it all starts, Courtney. It starts with the exact same footbed. And if you wouldn't mind giving us a little tour from toe to heel, I'll kind of point out as you're talking as to what these differences are. Why is the Birkenstock difference?
Yeah, you know, Birkenstock is grounded in health and wellness. And this footbed, like you said, Val, is the DNA of our brand. It never, ever changes. How they kind of came up with the idea for this footbed is if you've ever been to the beach and you've walked in the sand, what's the first thing that you notice? That your heel digs into the sand and the sand kind of wraps around your foot and your toes spread out when you walk. You're seeing that in the sand. This is what that footbed emulates, is if you're walking in the sand. And that, I mean, when I tell you allowing your foot to rest in its natural state, that's super important. When you talk about kind of alignment, this is what that footbed does. Allows your foot to rest in its natural state, allows your arches to be fully supported. It allows your toes to move freely. There's a roomy toe box. That's there for a reason. Your toes need to move freely to kind of help you balance as well. And then of course there's that toe bar that rests nicely underneath your toes. And so when you walk, it creates a natural gripping motion, which in turn creates circulation in your legs. So Birkenstock is really all about health and wellness. That's the foundation of the brand. And this footbed is the DNA of our brand. It never ever changes. You're going to get the exact same footbed on every single pair of Birkenstock sandals that you purchase. And that is phenomenal because the more you wear them, it's like a comfortable thigh. It molds to your foot and over time it becomes more comfortable.
And that's why people don't buy just one. You think, okay, it's a $100 sandal, I don't need more than one. But then when you wear them, you experience the all-day comfort, you experience just the way that they mold to your foot. You come back and you buy a couple more colors. So with our FlexPay, it makes it about $1 a day, to get them home. 685053 is for the Sydney. We're showing you 3 different colors. The sky blue is going to be the first to sell out. So I just want to let you know, if you love this beautiful sky blue, it's very airy, very fresh, very spring and summery. We'd love to send that one out to you. Remember, dual sizing, 5.5, all the way up through 11. So just go with your true size and let the shoe just melt to you. All right, I want to let you know that we do, since we're